And my husband teaches high school at Homestead High School in Cupertino, and we both live in San Jose. I've been teaching for 29 years. And so teacher housing is the reason that we have not kept a teacher in my district in the last 10 years. So every teacher that has come in that's been a younger teacher, great teachers that we get out of wonderful universities, not one teacher has been able to stay because they can't afford to live here. And mostly it's females, but a few males who've gotten married, they want to raise a family, and the minute that they do that, they're gone. And the ones that are still here, that stay for a short amount of time, they end up living 2, 3, 4 people in one apartment or one house, and it's the only way that they can afford to live here. And if we want to attract great teachers and keep them here, we have to give people options. Right now, there are no options. On my street where I live right now, there's a house at the other end of the street, 1,200 square feet, 3 elementary school teachers, 3 bedroom, 1 bath. And that's how they're surviving. But you have to think that as soon as those wonderful women find partners, they're gone. They'll leave the area. They can't stay. There's just no way. So we attract these great teachers. We can't keep them because the only way they can stay now is to share housing. Now people always ask me, well, why do you own your own home? So I'm actually going to give you numbers. I don't normally tell you how much I spent for my house, but I'm going to do it. So my husband and I bought 23 years ago. We paid $250,000 for our house. Our house is now worth $1.8 million. Yay! But you know, I can't sell it, and I can't afford to buy it again, certainly. And if you think about it, my salary hasn't gone up that much, and the salaries that CJ mentioned up here would never be able to afford my house. There's just no way. There's nothing affordable in this valley for any teachers, and certainly not if there are 2 teachers, like our family is. So it's really important that we take a look at solving this crisis. When you look at teachers, teachers are some of the most highly educated people that you're going to find in any profession. I have so many degrees and credentials and extra units that I have to constantly pay for, because you have to do that as a teacher in order to keep your credential, in order to stay current, because you want to. You're constantly taking classes, which costs a lot of money as well. So it's a profession that requires a lot of education, but doesn't have money behind it. And the bottom line is that our children are our future, and we can't afford to have substandard teachers because we can't afford to pay for them. And take a look at what's happening in the rest of the country. The teacher strikes that are going on all over the country in different states. And I found out what some of the teachers make, and they have 2 jobs just to be able to afford to stay in their homes. It's heartbreaking, because the way we're treating our teachers, it ultimately is the way that we treat our children.